Hi, I'm Dr. Khurram Shaukat Yusufzai. Today I'm going to bring you the video about a new brand that is coming to Pakistan. So, this brand will open up showrooms all over Pakistan this year in 2024. Let me tell you about this brand. It is the highest selling brand in the EV category or the electric vehicles. It has beaten Tesla on its own game. The Americans are worried. It achieved 1 million production in 2021, 3 million the next year in 2022, and 7 million this year. In the first 3 months, in the March, it was selling 7 million electric vehicles, which is amazing. BYD has become a phenomena. In America, the Tesla has asked the Congress to ban its import to US. It has production plants in China, but recently it has moved abroad and it is now making its production plants in many countries one by one. If you look at its sales, the company was established in 2003, but in till 2021 it was selling ICE, internal combustion engines, hybrid vehicles in the blue, and the electric vehicles in the green, and the buses in the yellow. If you look at the brown, the internal combustion, they almost stopped making them in 2021 end. So in the 2022, most of its sales were electric vehicles and the hybrid. So the blue hybrid was less than half, and the green electric vehicles were more than half. And they crossed a million mark. Now the sales are up to 7 million. As I showed, they already crossed the milestone in 2024, and it's the car of the future, where it will be sold as one of the highest selling cars. So it sold 21,000 cars in 2003 when it was founded. Not bad. But now it has touched 7 million. So it's a phenomenal auto manufacturing company. BYD initially made cars which were allegedly copies of Toyota, Honda, Mercedes, and they were sued a lot, but they were claiming they did not infringe any patents, and they were right. So they survived, but they had to hire a very brilliant designer from Alfa Romeo, Audi, and Lamborghini, who was the chief designer, a German guy who was trained in Italy. I will tell you about him in a bit. Let me show you the BYD cars. As you see, it looks like a Corolla. So this was one of the first cars, and they produced an electric version of that first car in the auto show. The first one was a hybrid and then the electric one after the ICE one. They also copied Mercedes. So you can see the Mercedes copy. But now, after the new designer, BYD is becoming better and better. Now they are producing very cool looking cars, and they are ready to take on the world. They have opened up showrooms all over Europe and America, and they're doing well. The designs have become sophisticated, nice. Some of them are really cool. Now they are also making sports models, and there are many subdivisions of BYD. They make a small car, like there is a car for people with a small budget, and they also make medium cars and big sedans, SUV types. You name it, they have a model. And now they have a good designer. So the sky is their limit. And 2024, they have already touched the sky. This is BYD Han, one of the bright designs which are as good as any European, German, French car or American car. And the sports and hypercar shapes are also being introduced. Although this is a concept car, but they have cool displays inside of their cars, which are like the Tesla rotating ones. The performance of BYD is comparable, rather more of that of the Tesla. So BYD is the highest selling electric vehicle in the world for a reason, that it has produced some cool cars, and from 2003 to 2024 the journey has been phenomenal. It also makes retro cars, which are based on some old classic car, but inside there is the chassis of BYD with electric engine. The BYD cars are divided into sub brands like Denza, which they are making in cooperation with Mercedes Benz. And of course, they will sell these cars in Europe, so they have to be good. And Mercedes Benz is partnering with BYD, and in the future, you would see a lot of Mercedes Benz models, but of course, the machinery inside may be coming from BYD because BYD is making for them. The other sub brand is Yang Wang. This is also a luxury brand like Denza, and it's also targeted towards Europe. And they have some cool designs. The U9 is very famous sports car, and just like Han, it is very good looking. The one you saw just a moment ago. Fang Cheng Bao sub brand is actually responsible for like off-road vehicles, like professional vehicles, you can say, for multi-purpose. They have light commercial vehicles like this van, electric van. They also make taxis, and if you go to China, you will definitely ride in one of their electric taxi, as you can see here in the yellow color. And I have ridden them. They're really good, and the feedback from the drivers was really nice. They were saying BYD is the best. They have heavy commercial vehicles like the small bus, all electric, of course. And they have bigger buses like the K9, K12 with cool shapes. They are good for the intercity transport or intracity transport. They also make hybrid buses, like some of them are electric, some are hybrid. And right now they're making them on the left hand with the left hand steering. But very soon they will be making the right hand ones. The buses of BYD, I think their market share, as I showed in the beginning, is lesser than the vehicles and uh, the other stuff. But I think these buses would also take on the world because they are nice, good quality, and their price is good. The good thing about BYD is that unlike Tesla, which is like you know, at a high price. BYD also makes like a lower price point vehicles. And as you can see here, the trucks, pretty interesting that BYD electric trucks are also good, especially for European countries, because of the rules that they want cleaner and want clean air. So the electric trucks are very much needed. So Wolfgang Egger was the man who came from Alfa Romeo. He designed a couple of Audi and Lamborghinis. So now he's responsible to make BYD beautiful. Now this brand will actually make right-hand drive vehicles in Pakistan. So after the right-hand drive vehicles will be manufactured, it will be exported from Pakistan to England, to Ireland, to all the places where the steering is on the right side. So Pakistan will become the right hand hub of BYD, just like it has become a right hand steering hub for Chang'an Motors, another Chinese brand. Because of our friendship with China, they will make the right hand cars and vehicles here, and we will export for them from Pakistan to these other countries. The good news is this, that BYD officially is in Pakistan. A signing ceremony was held in China when Mr. Ali Khan, who is from the mega conglomerate of companies, it's called Mega Forbes, and it's one of the rapidly expanding company in Pakistan. And Ali Khan signed the agreement, and he vowed to open showrooms in Karachi, Lahore, and Islamabad in this year, 2024, very quickly. So they will bring these vehicles, of course. First, these CBU units will come, then they will come with the locally assembled ones. They already have a factory in Nooriabad near Karachi, and they will make the cars, the light and heavy commercial vehicles over there. So the man behind this is Mr. Habibullah Khan. So he is actually a very brilliant businessman, and he has actually selected the best company, the rising company, as I told you. And in Pakistan, he actually owns a lot of company because they are in the energy sector. They are also into terminals, shipping terminals, logistic company. They also own. They also have real estate, and they also make dairy products. This is Ali Khan. He's one of the board of directors, chairmans of the company. Mega group of Pakistan called Mega Forbes. As I told you, it is in a lot of energy sectors and also do a lot of charity and philanthropy work. And the electric vehicles which will come to Pakistan is a mystery now, but in 2024 we will know which models they will introduce from the one I just showed you. So let me introduce what these conglomerate possess. Like Hubco is actually the electric producer. It's like a hub is a place in Balochistan which is very near to Karachi. So they make the energy for Karachi, which is bought by Karachi Electric Supply, and they give it to the people. They also make this Milpax Halib, one of the pioneers of this dairy industry. So they were in dairy industry as well. They also are in real estate business, also make cement. They also make cement and also make houses and things. Imperial developers and builders. They also were having a airline, Cathay Pacific general sales agent, but I believe Cathay Pacific operations are suspended because of COVID. After COVID, I think it gets suspended. So these are the top selling models from 1 to 10. BYD Chin Plus, Song Plus, yuan plus top 3. So it is your guess and my guess which one would come to Pakistan among these cars. But I hope a cool one comes, which is under 3 million Pakistan rupees. If they make cars, if they put most of their cars under half a million, less than 50, less than 5 million, and if most of the cars are less than 5 million and they make car like a small one less than 3 million, then they have the golden recipe. I hope you liked our video, and I hope you, after liking our video, subscribe to our channel, because without this subscription you won't be able to find our videos among the so many videos, billions of videos over there. So I hope you do that, because we are doing this on non-profit basis for you, and I hope to see you again. Take care. Goodbye.